Welcome Steam's Creative Journal. Wiggles my little feelers, I'm Grubby the Axolotl, always happy to chat with my friends. How are you doing today?
Hello, welcome back to Hardcore Mechanized. Hope you're all doing well today. Feels like I haven't been on here forever. You know, it's only been a week. I think last time we wanted to get some gold, and this gold mine didn't produce any gold. Did I end up leaving the gold down here? I thought I saw gold somewhere when I was exploring. Was it down here? I feel like it was. Yeah, there's gold down there. I really want to grab that though, because I need gold. Just gotta be careful, nothing jumps us while we're down here. Shield is ready. Okay. We were also worked on the rail quite a bit. Oh, we're like friends. Hello, zombie. And more zombies. Ow. Really? Ugh. Zombies are so annoying me. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get... I want to get that last little bit of gold. Yeah, words are just not working for me today, are they? Okay. Let me grab this gold, please. So I can run away. Okay. And we'll block this back up, just so we don't have to worry about things coming after us. My butt. Whew, okay. Maybe that's enough gold? Who knows? I'll find out. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Can't remember if we ran out of resources down here, or it was just the end of the stream. It might have just been the end of the stream. Oh, we're definitely way out of resources. If I'm remembering correctly, we're getting low on mangrove logs. Don't have the buttons. Okay. Let's kind of rearrange this just a little bit, so we get a better view of what we have material-wise. Okay. Oh, and then those can go there. Everything else we don't need. Okay. So let's head up to the surface. There's a little bit of gold that we finally got. Hopefully it's enough to finish off the rails. We'll see. How much was it? 4. That might not even be enough to make any rails. Now that I think about it. I should at least make sure I get 6. What do we do about that? I guess we could dig this way a little bit and see if we get lucky. Our pickaxes are kind of spent at this point, but I'll do a quick little dig here just to see if there are, wow. The words really are a struggle today. We'll see if there's any gold just down this way a little ways. If not, then we're going to have to figure out something else, because I remember last time, this mine decided to give me everything but gold. Okay, so we'll get these in there. Finish that section up. We can turn one of those planks into a button. And finish that off. There we go. Now, give me some gold, please. I don't want to use my iron pickaxe. I specifically brought it for getting gold, not for any other reason. Where is the gold? We're still gonna end up needing more gold later too, just because of we have more rail distance to cover before we get to the village. What do I do about this lack of gold? Because if I go over here and go down into this spot, I do have a little bit easier access to more depth. So we do have to deal with monsters. That's the only problem. Is the mobs could easily end my run. And that's not exactly what I want to be walking into. More skulk, huh? Hi, zombies. Trying to flank me, are you? I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? Ow! You know that I really want to know why they decided to, like, quote unquote fix the reach of all these zombies and stuff. Like mobs can actually reach properly from like below and stuff. Because that's caused me a lot of flack. I blocked that. Don't you cheat. Okay. Whew. I want one more torch up there. It secures this area for the most part. Might as well grab the iron. Can never go wrong with having a little more iron. Especially since we haven't unlocked the ability for iron farms yet due to not having villagers. Okay. So it's kind of a good bad thing to have Deep Dark, because Deep Dark means no more mobs, but that means there's a chance of running into wardens if we're not careful. I don't see any shriekers, so that's good news. We'll be able to find some gold. Oh, there's a shrieker over there. Okay, let's see if we can... Can I put a torch here? Okay, that one's okay. If I'm gonna go any further, though, I'm gonna have to sneak over there without any light or anything to get that one shrieker at the very least, which shouldn't be a problem. Okay, looks like we're good. Any gold around here? Any gold? Okay, more deep dark in this area. Redstone. No gold immediately. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, it's some weird water going on with these vines. I think we're gonna need to go this way. Okay. There's not any deep dark in this area, so that's a little scary, but oh, we got some vines, yeah. Or is it skulk vines? What are these even called? I can't remember. Definitely skulk vein. Skulk vein, that's what it is. Really? Not a single piece of gold anywhere. Come on, world. Why aren't you giving me what I need? Like, normally when you go down into the mines like this, you're this far down, you can find all sorts of stuff. Like, what are we at? We're at negative 33. Okay, so we're not super far down, but we should be able to find some stuff. Like, what day are we on? Do need to update that. Apparently I have not updated it. Okay. Oh, there's some gold. Yay. Ooh, cool. Lots of gold. Lots of gold. That's so much better. Okay. Can we find some more? We found some more iron. Grab that at least. Oh, there's tough there, so that could be an iron vein potentially. Oh, hey, we've been in this area. Interesting. We've gone on like a big loop. That's kind of cool. We're connecting like all our caves and stuff, though. Some diamonds. Okay. Diamonds are completely useless, but we collect them anyways for the fun of collecting them. Alright, I think I made a different rule I actually wanted to do. I think I want to use diamond blocks for my beacons, which would be silly, because then I actually have a use for diamonds. And unlocking a beacon's actually quite the task. Yeah, I think that's going to be another rule to add. Okay. It's so dark in here, I can't tell if there's anything in the roof, in the ceiling. I hear a zombie. Hello, zombie. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. More iron. Now that I'm not after iron, I'm finding it everywhere. There's a bunch of iron in the ceiling here. Oh, there's some gold. I'll take that. If we ever need iron, we can come back down into here now. It's basically secured at this point. There's some copper as well. Okay. It would be nice if we had some fortune, though. Make this so much better. Oh, nice. It's a lot of gold here, actually. That makes me happy. I guess we could also resort to digging gold up in the Nether if we have to. Oh! Where did you come from? I didn't even hear you. Ow! Oh, hi, Creeper. Okay, where did you guys come from? That would have been a creeper. I would have been toast. Up there, I guess? That's scary. Oh, there's some more gold over here. Go get that. Get rid of this lava. I actually don't remember where this light goes back out. I think it's been a while since I've been into this area. Oh, it's good. Oh, there's one more. Did we get it all? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's an emerald there. Deep slate emerald ore? Ooh, okay. I need to remember where that's at. Come back for that in the future. Oh, this is the mine shaft. Exad, welcome to the stream. You're first this time. Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
Welcome, Exod 1414.
I almost got a creeper dropped on earlier. That would have been unfortunate. I was digging some gold and a zombie villager came up behind me and just started smacking me. Okay, sure nothing's coming after me. Let's grab this real quick and then get out. Okay. I totally forgot to make my events in the Discord this week. My brain has not been focused at all, that's for sure. Much distracted. Knockout, welcome to the stream. How's the day going?
Knockout
Pretty good. How about
3514.
yours? What have you been up to, Exod? And how are you doing, Knockout? What you been up to? Down to one torch. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go back this way. Aw, Exod. Be nice, man. You have fun with your banter with Knockout. Are you a little sick? Oh, I hope you feel better. Towards the tail end, though? Okay, that's good, that's good. I wasn't a week off. It's good. I normally just kind of play games and watch anime, really. Not too much. I'm working on a couple of projects. One has me down a rabbit hole, and the other one is just for YouTube. Oh, okay. What's the one that's got you going down the rabbit hole? That sounds interesting. I think it's got to be quite the involved project. You're being nice? What do you mean? That's true. It is pretty nice for your standards. I said, do you notice something? Oh. The sword! Now, Lockout can banish the evil. Do 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 do. 36 gold. Okay, we're actually really good. 36 gold is pretty good. I've had a star. Behold the power of the Exod, the mighty blade. The banter is fun. I enjoy seeing people have banter, having fun. I'm missing a button. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna put that there to remind me in the future that I need a button. It's a brother-sister relationship. One project is working on a speculative planet, and I'm trying to figure out how the ocean currents would work if the planet doesn't rotate in an axis. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. My gold is starting to age. I've gone down one age so far. Okay, I would definitely want to grab that. I think I needed that for something later. It's currently nighttime up top. It's good to know. Do I have diamonds stored down here anywhere? I do not remember. Well, let's get this gold smelting. Might as well. It's very fun. I can tell her and she won't get offended. That's true. That's true. She fights back. Okay. Deep slate goes there. Do I have a spot for tough? Oh, okay. I can put tough here. Cool. Boop. Wait, that's what the sticks are. Well, we're changing that from sticks to tough now. That's not tough. That's pickaxe. The other project is just a remix of Intermission Time from the Amazing Digital Circus. That sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know if I've ever done anything with it, though. Like, watched it before. Potato? We found a potato! Okay. What am I doing now? I think I just wait for the gold to smelt and then go back up to the surface and hopefully can finish off the rails. I actually don't have any sticks anymore. Because all my sticks are in here, huh? I have some gold here, though. I won't take that up with me. I'll take the diamonds up with me, because why not? Because we've added a new personal role. If we're going to do beacons, we need a bunch of diamonds. We do diamond blocks for the beacons. Did I grab that gold? I did not. Okay. I want some sticks. Eh! Sticks, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why I was after sticks again now. I've totally spaced it. Shouldn't have been this in the back like that. You go too far. Didn't even teach you. Well, I guess since I'm down here, I can shine these guys up a little bit. Oops, missed. I'll go ahead and just combine these pickaxes. Why not? Oops, nope, wrong button. Okay. I'm just gonna combine all of these. It just seems like the thing to do. Okay, and we'll combine those two. There we go. Okay. Is the gold done yet? Probably not. Takes quite a bit for it to cook up. Any other little things I can do in the meantime while I'm waiting for it? I guess I can come over here and switch all this charcoal over that I've made. So I have it available when I need to smelt later. Okay, I've only done a few, it seems. So we'll just split some of this up. Maybe I'll do 16 in each one, then I can have coal in it, or charcoal in each one. So if I ever need to smelt anything, I can get them all going at the same time. So that's gonna be smooth basalt, which I guess I can put a sign there. She's speechless. You got her. Yeah. Wait, have I been capitalizing everything? Why did I not capitalize this one? Boop. There we go. Those are all good. Yep, okay. I do need a spruce button, however. I think I do have to wait a little longer for the gold, so I might as well run down here and grab this real quick and fix it. Or put this button in like I need to. Boop. It's crazy to think I've missed stuff like that. Probably due to this running out of resources. Alright, I needed sticks for the... Pretty sure I needed them for the power rails. Probably have sticks upstairs, but that's fine. Just could organize this a little bit. Copper, 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 copper. Lapis. There we go. I don't remember why I have item frames and coal down here. Did I need it for these? Because I think I did all this, right? Yeah, this is all labeled. Pretty sure. Or was I going to label these? No, I don't need to label those. Or that. I can't really label the sticks because it's like blocked out. I guess I could put a item frame there with sticks, which doesn't really matter though because I have... This is where it starts. Okay. Alright, almost done. We'll head to the surface. We're probably on to the next day by now. Yes, we'll go ahead and update that real quick. Yeah, okay, let's go. Back to the surface. Da 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 da. I am tired today. I've been waking up way too early recently. Not intentionally, just the body's decided to do so. Do 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 do. Alright, get the sword out in case we need to deal with anything. Oof, a little laggy up here. Not sure why it's so laggy. I feel like there should be that much going on up here for it to be laggy. I do at some point need to redesign this too. I need to make a proper station where I can have like the minecart stop, and then if I can switch it and go off to somewhere else if I wanted to. We'll get to that here at some point. I probably should have grabbed the redstone that I came across town. Ooh, do I have redstone in here? Or down here? I have gold here too. Sweet. It's quite a bit of gold. Right. I think I'm actually out of redstone. Oh, no. Not in any of these. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have a little bit. It's not much, but we have a little bit. Do we need torches? I don't think so. 48. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Put the gold and iron in there, and the diamonds, I guess. Is that really all the... Where have I been storing my diamond? Oh, it's the top, right? Excellent! Wait. It's gifting 1 tier sub to the community.
Gurgles
Oh, that's cool.
excitedly and does a little dance.
Thanks
Wow.
for doing
Thank
that,
you so much,
Exide.
Exod 1414.
Appreciate it.
I'm so happy to have more friends to play with. Wiggles tail happily is for what I've been up to, just splashing around and making new friends. Can't wait for more fun times with all of you.
Woot woot. The Terraria dude, I guess, has gotten a gift set. Nice. Okay. Who'd you give it to? Yeah, it says right there in the second. Can you see the second one? You should be able to, right? So you gifted it to the Terraria dude, I guess. I can't recall the last time I've seen him pop into the stream. A much better viewer than Knockout, just saying. You didn't have to do that to prove that. I appreciate it though. Right, how did I need to do this? I've totally forgotten how to do that. I'll do this later. I wanted to come over here. Because I think... Didn't I need one more over here? Oh no, I finished this section. Okay, it's this way that I need to get it all sorted out. And I should have brought regular rails. Right. Do I even have regular rails? The system works. We just gotta get this finished here. I need normal rails. I came up here too quickly. Is it this way? I gifted another one. You made it then? Aw, thanks, Exxon. You're now the top gifter. Besides me, of course. And also I gave one to her just to hamper the fact. Oh, really? That's pretty funny. Wonder how long it'll be until she notices. Wow, there she is. Exide really appreciates you. He had to show his appreciation. Okay, so we need to make regular minecarts. Where else? Oh, sorry, I was looking at a Dairy Queen menu. Oh, what you getting? Need sticks. But this is probably gonna give me... Oh, this might give me 16, huh? I don't have nearly enough iron. Can't do anything. Well, at some point, we'll have enough. Whatever, I'll just throw it in there. Maybe I'll go gather some potatoes. Royal Ultimate Chocolate Brownie? Ah! That sounds like quite the thing. A blizzard? Yeah. Is she in chat? I don't see anything. Oh, really? Do you really not see it, or are you just messing with her? Is she chatting about, Dairy Queen? Ice cream! Alright, actually, you know what? I kind of want to just break out a couple of these here and there. So it breaks it up a little bit. I even have this one for some reason that's like that. That's fine. There we go. No, I don't. Let me read one. Okay. That's weird. I've never heard of it doing that before. Give it to her out of spite. This isn't friendship. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. I'll do this. I'm gonna run over here. Oh, they took out they took out the rabbit. Poor rabbit. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, there's a chicken in that one. Huh. Oh, they're just all gonna fall in the hole, aren't they? Because they're so stupid. You right down there? Oh, I missed. Ah! Stupid pillagers. Ah! Direct. I got 2 more guys collected. I'm just collecting pillagers, I guess. Yeah, you can stay in there with that sheep. Oh, they broke my boat. How could they? That's rude. Run away, run away, run away. Okay. Put potatoes in. Go ahead and sleep real quick. Move on to the next day. I can't believe the rabbit died. So sad. Oh, right. Iron and iron. It's like being ominous. Okay. There we go. Full stack of rails. That might actually be enough here to finish it. Rabbit lived a good life. He would missed. I don't know. He was in a boat for a very long time. I don't know if that's a very good life. Being trapped forever. Okay, so if this is turning that way, I need this one to turn this way. So I need to do this. So if I do that, and then I do bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Are we gonna have enough? Guess we'll find out. Right? Oh no, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, because it's a... Nah, I did it wrong. Because it has to be turning... It has to come into the turn part of it. Okay. Redeem the guide... Okay. Jet Wilson? Okay. Sounds good. We will do so when it's... like 2 hours from now. 2.5 hours from now. Okay, so if I gotta get this to go the other direction, I need the turn part to be... How do I do that? Is it like this? It's like that. Don't have another rail there, right? Yeah. But I've got to do that starting the other direction from that way. Okay. The guy is actually an IRL friend of yours? Okay, I kind of figured. Has he been streaming for very long? Okay, I just asked real quick. Okay. We'll take this one out. So if we do this now and do a powered rail, no, I want to do it the other way. I'm gonna put this away so I stop using it. Okay. So I want powered rail to go into a curve. So if I have a curve power rail. Oh. That's going to be tricky, isn't it? Because I need it to connect into that one. So I got to do that, that. Okay. So if I do this... Okay, that works. This hurts my brain a little bit. Not gonna lie. Let me do this trick because apparently, for some reason, it makes it faster. I don't understand why, but it does. Do 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 do. There we go. We'll get levers in under there. And we can get like a roundabout part over there later, and we can actually test the whole thing and go all the way in a circle. Okay, so to do this, I need to do that. So power drill. Take this out. And we'll do a power drill down here. Actually, we don't need to do a power drill here, do we? Because it's simply just going down. Yeah, so I shouldn't ever need power drills for that. You can go out, because I need to do this. Then I need to do that. So I gotta pull all these out. Okay. Okay. So a power rail, and then I got pop up. And then power rail. Makes that pretty easy, actually. That's not the one I wanted to remove. We're gonna have to go get ourselves a bunch of levers. Because I also want to punch out all of the redstone torches and save them for later, because I don't know what I was thinking about using redstone torches for this, because it's such a waste of redstone. I can't reclaim it back as redstone, but at least I can use it for torches, which will work for like comparators and repeaters and stuff, and whenever I need torches. That's not what I wanted there. Oops. 50-50? 50-50. What do you mean by 50-50? I'm not following. Eh? Can I still do this even like that? I should be able to. Yeah. If Joe Winslow is streaming by then. Oh, okay. So maybe not. Got it. Has he been a streamer for a long time? Or just a recent thing? Honestly, thinking of that myself, I can't remember how long it's been since I've done it. Oh, the same time as me. Okay. What does he normally stream? I guess we can make that a normal rail. That'd be fine. Okay. First-person shooters, Fall Guy, and Minecraft once. Okay. Is that what is he doing? Shooters right now? Hey, B? There's kind of a fence there. He is? Okay, nice. What game is it? I know most shooters out of just the fact that they're pretty popular, not necessarily me playing them much. The bee is broken? Very much so. It did not know how to be a bee anymore. I forgot. There's a lever there. We'll take that with us because we're going to need it. Okay. Stack of cobble. Stack of sticks. Stack of levers. There we go. Okay. We'll start over here because I think I do need to replace. I have no idea what he's playing. Okay. Eh. Okay. Then I gotta figure out how to work on all those over there. Okay, so these all should still be powered. The rail should be going the right direction. Yes. Okay, that's powered so that it kicks you out of the minecart. If you look here, okay. We have no redstone here. I guess right here would be some, if there was any. So check this area. Okay, there we go. Now, do I need to power... What do I need to power? This one. Okay. Get our axe out so we can get rid of all these extra planks too. Because we don't need these because we're going to have levers everywhere. Oh, and I think I want to go like this way. It doesn't really matter actually. I think I'm going to end up covering them up at some point. Okay. Get rid of this. There we go. Oh, and there's that one. Okay. Should all be good now. Grab those. Take our way over, grab that. Okay. So all those redstone torches are gone. And hopefully it means they're all powered and we're good. Yep, okay. On to the next day. Looking? Oh, doing homework. Alright, sounds good. Appreciate the look. There's a spider out here. How dare it? What are you doing on my rail? No, I said off. 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 Get. Oh, wait. I need string. Ow. It was very reckless of me to jump off of there just to get the string. I never know when I'm going to need more dispensers. Dispensers are hard to come by because I have to deal with killing spiders, and killing spiders is scary. Okay. One thing to look at this as well is all of my redstone rails should be lined up, right? Can't see. Yes, they're in the same spot. So if I come over here and do that. Alright, where does it start over here though? Not there. Nope, stop. I'll have to figure out something to do for the decoration on the bottom here, since we won't be having these anymore. I actually want them to go the other direction, so that when they're on, they're actually pointing the direction of the rail, but I don't know if it matters that much. Okay. That might not have a powered rail, or it might. Okay, that one does. That's the last one. Okay. Do, do, do. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap these. I'm gonna do it, I might as well. Especially in an area where it's kind of like already visible. I don't know how I'm going to decorate this in the future, but probably gonna need a lot more levers, that's for sure. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, did I? Yep, I did. I did a silly. Do, do. Okay. I can just go along here, pop all these out, and come back and just do it every other. Do, 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 do. Okay, it doesn't quite go into that hole, which is nice. Not have to worry about falling into a ravine or something. Yep, all good. Okay. Redstone torch. Okay. I'm doing this correctly, right? Yes, they're all powered. Good, good, good. Okay, and I'm gonna go the opposite way. Do I have a rail there? I don't actually know if I have a rail there. I do not, so I can start there. Okay. The reason I have the one in the other spot is because the rail goes up there. Okay. So let's do these every other. I have to go back and get some more. Not gonna have enough. Oh, nope, that does not where you go. Come back, lever. Come on. Get it. Yeah. Yep, need quite a few more, looks like. Good thing is levers are super easy to make. And I have an abundance of those resources. Honestly, it's probably smarter to do angled rails if I actually wanted to traverse large distances, but I'm not doing it that way. I'll do it where I can, but I'm not going to intentionally try to have spots like that. More lots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna make more because I'm gonna need a bunch more. It's gonna happen due to the size that this rail is going to be in the future. Okay, for now, let's go ahead and just put away stuff. Look at that. Look how many torches are in there. Crazy. Alright, and I guess rails can go in here as well for now. I probably need to mark that. Get some iron frames going. I have plenty of leather, so. Guess I could do that right now since we do have the sticks on us. Okay. So that has precious stuff. That's got apples. That's got redstone. It's got beehives in it. And it's got flint. Okay. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Nothing there. Okay, so got precious stuff, but actually, you know, I'm gonna make that be an iron ingot. Not copper ingot would be fine, actually. Do, 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 do. And I guess I could do a redstone torch for this, since I do have a ton of them. And then I have the beehives in here. Okay, so those are all marked up now. Those are all empty, so I don't have anything in them. There's nothing in that. I don't know why I have it marked then. Any more of these? I don't think so. Okay. Sticks away, put the leather away. Okay. I'll go back out and continue the levers. Hello, Mukau. Are you stuck there forever? You seem like... Oh, nope, it moved. It's alive! Alright, I did want to check on my honeycomb supply over here. Because they should be constantly working, more or less. Yeah, it's nearly full now. Goodness. Not so much. It's starting to get down to the bottom there. Just wanted to see if there's anything in here I need to mess with. Slash need. Oh, there's gold in there. I totally forgot I had gold in here. I will put that in my inventory so I remember to take it back. And that bit of iron. We do have some tools in here too, so let's just steal those. Might as well have them on us. Okay. Oh, donkey. Got Mounts of Mayhem coming up soon. I should kind of wonder if they're going to release that in December as like the winter drop, I would assume. So I guess next month. I'm kind of curious what else they're going to do with the update. Because they supposedly have all the current features shown from what I understand. Which I definitely look forward to messing about with those things. The spear is really cool. I gotta mess with it some more, but last time I played with it, you could like leap through the air. You can go like 11 block vertical jump. Vertical? Horizontal. 11 block horizontal jump. Which I think is kind of crazy. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Oh yeah, these all need their levers and stuff. Let's go ahead and sleep. No, let me sleep. I want to sleep. Alright, I was also going to move that water stream up too, so that it was like on par with this for like building purposes. Oh, I gotta do that. So I should probably go back for a bunch of stuff. Do I still have a trapdoor somewhere so I can get in here? I don't. I did have one in this bundle. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get underneath here. And I think I'll start by being right where I need to be for the first powered one, which is right there. And that's for going this way. So we just go like this. Oh, and we're gonna have to expand this too because I want to make this make a little more sense visually. And I want to integrate the water stream section with this structure that I'm going to have here, so it kind of hides it all in one thing. It's like this extra space back here is just lots of extra space for no reason. So let's go grab some birch planks and some honeycomb. Start off with honeycomb blocks. And we're going to grab all our rails while we're at it, because we need to expand that. Oh, I do need to get two levers here. So I need one. Where was it? Falling off. It should be, that's the turn, so I think it's right here. No, that's the turn as well. So one here. Probably one here, and as I fall down into a hole. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Gimme. We'll take this one out just for matching purposes. In fact, we probably don't even need it to match there, but it's fine. Are we all good now? I can grab these extra rails on my way back. We are indeed. Sweet. We have the rail completely built in to and from there, other than we need to make that adjustment that I want to make. That's exciting. And at some point we can start getting more of the decoration infrastructure in. Which means a lot of birch and unlocking warp wood. That's going to be the biggest thing, is getting warp wood. I don't know for sure where any is in my nether. I have not explored that yet. So we'll have to think about that sometime in the distant future here. We're also going to need lots of granite, which we have a ton from the mine, from the iron mine. So that's great. The main thing we're going to have issues with is iron, so I think I am going to swap these all out for copper on the rail, just because copper is much easier to acquire. So I guess what I could do is get a sign and kind of put a little bit of a to-do list of what we need to make changes of. Do we happen to have a sign here anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it. Not immediately. Okay. Oof. Being tired has kind of hit me all of a sudden. Don't know why it hit me so suddenly. But it's alright. We're going to keep at it here. Just need to keep myself hydrated. That might help. Ah. Yeah, ice cold water definitely helped. Okay, let's grab a bunch of these. Grab all of our rails. Okay, and then we needed honeycomb blocks, which we should have some here, but we're probably need to get some more from over here. Might as well get some more crafting since we are filling up pretty quickly over here. I gotta make the block maker up there. That's something to do. I'll leave that there so I have quick access to some honeycomb there if I need it. We're gonna start with this chest here. Let's make ourselves a stack. And we should be set. Okay. I think we have all the materials we need to just make that little bit of an expansion. We're gonna have to fiddle with... Oh, actually I should bring another bucket. And put that golden iron away while I'm at it. Okay. I need to bring an additional bucket so I can move water around without too much issue. So I saw one... Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, but I do want to put this stuff in here. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna grab some wood. Okay, so bucket, I need you. Trapdoor, put you back in there for now. Okay. Let's go down here. In fact, actually, there's iron in there. Grab that, and the emerald, and the lapis. And there's apples. We'll move those down into the storage. That would make sense. Okay. And now my brain totally forgot what I was going to do. Sign. Do I have signs made anywhere already? In this pile of stuff. Not a birch sign. I don't have any spruce signs. Do I have any acacia signs? No. Guess I could bring the kelp. I could use this little bit of kelp I have, actually. That's actually super helpful for the water. I guess I'll make a new sign. Wait, did I have bamboo? For some reason I thought I had bamboo in there. So just make a birch sign. Okay. And we'll put two of them away because I don't need them. But this one I'm going to set up a little sign to kind of remind me of what I need to work on for the rail. So the first thing we need, new station. We need copper lanterns. What else did I say I needed? I thought I mentioned something else, but I don't remember what it was. Alright, we need to get warped wood. I can never remember if it's 2 or 1. I guess warp stem, technically. Okay. Did everything? I think so, for now. We can always add it and modify as we need later, as well as put it on the back of the sign. Wait, why am I not just riding the... I should ride the rail now, because I can go pretty much all the way. The only thing is I don't want to go too far. Wait, where did I put my minecart? Where is my minecart? Did I leave it? Oh, well, maybe I left it down here. Nope. Let me go. Ah, there it is. Oh, and I had a sign in there. I could have used that one. That's alright. Dark oak's hard to read. Okay, let's go. Whee! Do, 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 do. And the nice thing how I have this built too is basically the this flying machine thing is a station, because it doesn't activate unless I activate it. Oh. Okay, cool. Let me go. So now we want to modify this area. So where do I want the water stream? I probably actually want the water stream here. Yeah, I think that's where I want it. Let's take that out, so we know, and we'll break this, because that's where soul sand's gonna go, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Okay. I'll put that right here, so we didn't break this out. Oh no, there's a torch there. Oh, I can move you to the other side, and also I want to do levers instead. Okay. Don't want to use torches, so we're not going to need that actually now to think about it. So we can take all this out. Except for that, because that water's going to go wherever it wants. So let's go ahead and pull this out real quick. And we can just modify this part. Alright. I also hit that on my head on that, don't I? So right now we have it hitting this. Let me do... Let's do something like this. Then we can take this out. And we can move it down one here. Thought maybe it'll just do that. We'll just lower it one because I can. Okay, so that's where that goes. We'll tear all this out because this isn't going to be necessary anymore. And we can readjust it and then clean it up a little bit. Should sleep. Let me sleep. I don't want it to be nighttime. There we go. Okay. Still seems super dark in here. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and dump into here. We're gonna just fill that in. Okay. We need a trapdoor. Robert, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Good to see ya.
Welcome back, Brevet. I'm so glad you
trying
stopped
to clean up my
by.
rail here.
I've been busy exploring my cozy tank and chasing after bubbles. Can't wait to chat more. Squeak squeak.
Even Grubby missed you. I need more blocks. Doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Just enjoying this project. Getting it kind of finalized a little bit here. Okay, so what I should be able to do... But I can do this even. So I'll take this out and do that. I'm gonna put the planks in. So it finalizes, whoops, finalizes where that goes, because we'll have a rail here. And I guess we can put a power rail here just to make sure we got plenty of momentum. Okay, and then we need regular rails and just reconnect it all in. Now that should work. And we'll replace that with a lever, which, yeah, there's fine. Alright. I should be doing this. This is how this works. My redstone goes on honeycomb. Okay, there we go. Those are set. Now we just need to build up our water stream to come up right here until it reaches that height. Okay. So now we're going to pop over here. Because I can do planks. There we go. Let's swap back to the shovel. We should be able to dig some of this out. Try to kind of clean this up some, because we're not going to have these in here, this here anymore. Break that one out. And I can fall in a hole, because that's fantastic. What are you up to, Brevert? Been doing any fun things recently? Okay, so the way this is set up, I should be able to do that. One more set. Yeah, and then this is where this would go. And then I could put the honeycomb blocks all the way around here. Okay. Oops. And this adjustment should make this look much, much better. We're gonna have rail, and then we can go from there. We may have to fix this whole section by tearing it out and rebuilding it potentially, depending on how this plays for me. We can get rid of this one, I think. We can do this and switch to our powered rails, which, oh no, am I gonna be, oh, am I not gonna have power rails now? That'd be unfortunate. I keep doing it wrong. Up. Powered rail. Okay, I think we have just enough. Could be very, very close. Okay. Question is, can I do this now? Okay, I can. Sweet. There we go. Break all these out. Get our levers in. Get our trapdoors around that. Okay, so we're gonna have water. Okay. I should probably put a block here that I can place the water against. And that should be fine to go down there. We can put this there. Oh, that ruined that though. That's, Neo, step it. There we go. Okay. Couple of levers underneath for going this direction. Shouldn't be too much to do. Yep. There. Ah, wrong direction. Yep. I think that's the last one. Pretty sure. Let's see how our rail's doing. All powered. Perfect. Okay, so now I can go down here. Stack the kelp up. Ah, perfect. Oh wait, I do actually need to get rid of this. I do want it to flow like that. Okay, cool. So let's go down here and make sure this is... Oh, okay, I made a mess down here. So I didn't have it completely covered. There we go. Shouldn't have broken anything though. Okay, so if we hop on the minecart. Whee! And then we'll go whoop. And we'll land on the rail. And then it will start going. Sweet. Minecart, come back. No. You. Pop. Okay. That means this whole section is functional to the flying machine and back. I just need to work on that section over there. And I think over there I want to put in a temporary thing. So let's do something here. We're going to go ahead and fly over there. Do I have honeycomb on me? I don't. Oh, wait, I don't have honeycomb on me? I thought I had a bag full. Or a stack that I was holding on. Oops. I guess we can use this. What? Hold on. Go, minecart, go! Oh, that's a problem. You can't do that. Okay. We're doing Phasmo speedruns? Nice. How are they going? Are doing well? There's so many spruce trees in this area now. Need to go through and chop them down here at some point. Bee, what you doing? That's not a flower, by the way. That would be a lantern. I think you're a bit confused. There you go. Oh, no, no. Come on. No, no. Alright. Good, I only did one so far tonight, but I got 2,443. Okay. In under 5 minutes. Is that a lot? I'm not sure. Welcome back. Dairy Queen has arrived? Nice. Or did you go get Dairy Queen? You did the getting out of the house thing? Alright. So, what did I want? I came back for something. And I don't remember what it was. Honeycomb. Took me a second, but I got there. Normal investigations take like 8 to 12 minutes. Okay, and you get about 1,500. Okay, wow. So you broke the normal standard pretty quick. Pretty good. If words can function in my brain and mouth. Goodness. Words are an ever struggle. Ever struggle. Okay. So I have that stuck on me at all times. Okay. What do I have on me? Do I have all the materials I could more or less use other than power drills? I don't have enough power drills. This guy start with 0 sanity. I let the ghost hunt and listen to the speed of the ghost and watch it blink and stuff, and then guess the ghost. And I get it right just from that, like 50 to 60% time. Okay, nice. Wee, minecart. What are we at now? Oh, we're like 3 days ahead now. Keep forgetting to update the day. There we go. Gonna be on 77. Okay, here we go. So we put in the 4 honeycomb, which we could also lock this up just so that it kind of makes sense. And I hit the button. Off we go. Water. Oh no. The water's on the clock. That's not good. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure. Wait. I thought I had. Oh, it's because I don't have signs down below. Oh. Well, that's a thing, I guess. I didn't take that into consideration. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I could move the observer that I need to be not at the bottom level, so the water should never be there. Or I'll put it on like the far side or something. Oh no, I need it to be... I need it at the higher level. Okay, actually I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Huh. I'll have to go mess with that. Because that could be a problem when it comes back if it's cycling like that, and then I stop in there and then the water's gone. Right, so what I need to do is recreate the part where it goes down and brings it back up. Because right now, I'm going to fall down below. And it needs to actually go onto a track. And then that track needs to drive us back up to the top. Okay. Because this will work when I land. Does the water, which then pushes off the minecart. Which slowly makes its way over. And should drop into the hole. Ah, dang it. Wait, what did I do over there to make it work, I wonder? I have oak over here. I should fix that. Did I have birch over there? I don't remember there being birch over there. Anyways. Something is not working properly. Okay, let's take a look at this. So when this leaves, the water flows down and ends up going there. So how do I prevent the water from going that way? I guess... Could I have a waterlogged stair? Would that work? Oh no, this is supposed to do that. This is supposed to catch the water. That's why there's that gap there. Okay, we're gonna test this by sending this back across and just see what it does. Yeah, so that's what it's supposed to do. Did I forget to put the hole back in I needed? Okay, we'll have to check that when we go back over there. Probably forgot to fix that part. Are you guys looking forward to the Mounts of Mayhem update coming out? Wee sploosh. I'm looking forward to using the spear as part of my travel kit, especially in this world. Unless they've made changes to how it functions. Okay, flying machine still on its way back. Not arrived yet. Oh, did I might have not put the staircase down the one layer that I needed. Or the... Oh, yeah. No, it's there. So why are you doing that, then? Okay, so that worked. I don't get why this one's not functioning like the other one. Strange. Okay, I do have birch here. It's good to know. probably just gonna fill these in. That feels like it makes sense for now. So I have accessible area here to do stuff with if I need to. I will, however, put at least a torch there. Okay, so let's try this one. We're gonna launch it and see what it does. Yeah, this one does it, but the other one doesn't. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I can move the observer over there at least. It's so much easier when you don't have a headache. Oh, I bet. So you're having a headache? That's not. It can't be fun. I was dying a bunch yesterday. I just guessed wrong. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait. There's a problem with trying to move this observer here because if I move it to either of these spots, the honey will stick to it and then try to pull the machine. Pull it with the machine, which then it won't. So that's gonna break it. Well, let's see. I guess I could try. I could take another one of these out. Or actually, what I should do is just put it straight below. So that's what I need to do. Okay, well, if I just stuff a couple extra in there, that'll make this at least functional. It's so nice actually having this minecart rail going, because it's faster than walking. Much faster than walking. But I'm kind of curious about how far I've traveled by minecart. Distance by minecart. 5 kilometers. That's quite a bit. No, I don't have one today. Oh, you had one yesterday. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay. I need more cobblestone for more furnace. We're just gonna make another stack, I think. No, wait. I should have some here, right? Yes. Okay. I do have more of these. And I think it'll be okay if this one's slightly different if it needs to be. Just to make sure it doesn't do that looping. Because the looping is weird. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whee! Boop. Okay. So I'm gonna put those in like that, and if we put these in, there should be no way for the water to go where it's not supposed to. Now I need you to come back. That's something that's kind of frustrating with this is the testing is very difficult. Oh, right, and this too. This is where the water comes out, so it's going to push me... Oh, I need 2 blocks? I gotta fix the other side like that, though. I didn't think about that part. Okay, so this will guarantee the water will hit here. And I'm pretty sure even if I do, for some reason, drop anywhere else, I'll end up there. Okay. Well, we need to test this going back to make sure the minecart takes me where I'm supposed to. To actually fall into the... down from the thing like I need to. I gotta check that if that's correct. I'm tempted to bucket clutch, but I don't want to lose the world due to missing a bucket clutch. Yeah. Okay. Currently... dusk. Whee! I'm not as confident in my ability to bucket clutch as a lot of other Minecrafters are. I guess if I had totems of undying, I wouldn't be as concerned, because if I mess up, at least I don't lose the world. We do technically have access to those if we went over to the wooden mansion, but I do also want there to be a path to that, so I guess we kind of don't have access. We know where to get one. We're just not there yet. Yeah. Surprised Knockout hasn't done any stickers this stream. Is Knockout lurking as well? Eating the ice cream, I would guess. Okay, so when we are up here, we need to take a look at this. I know it's making an absolute mess of the water, but why does this push too far? Means I need an extra block of space then, right? Yeah. So I guess I take this one out. And that one out. And do this. And that should do it. And then if we have basically this going into rail here, which means I also want signs. I don't need signs there, right? Because it should not matter where that goes too much. Let's see. How do I block this off without making an absolute mess? Guess what I do is simply move the water temporarily so I can get the track designed like I need it. And I'm going to need this to go here, and then I need to drop down. Like so. Now I just got to figure out where that's going to reconnect to the rail on this side. Okay. So this goes down here. I'm going to need it to come back over here or something. Maybe this is a good spot. What is this walk? That is 35 negative 413. Okay. 35 negative 14. So we'll do a turn here. Negative 13. So right here. So I should be able to dig that up. And dig this out. We can grab that little bit we need there. We'll just use this trapdoor. But we're gonna need the trapdoors, but it's fine. Put that here. Then we'll have a rail going into it. And then we can right. I also need to make sure I've changed this all out for the birch, because I've got to keep the aesthetic that I'm doing in mind. Okay. I think I can get away with having a powered rail here. So I'll put in a honeycomb block. That. I should have a powered rail left. Yes. And then this can go up to here. And then I think if I have a powered rail here. Okay. That should work, right? Let's try this out here. I gotta get the rail back, or the minecart here. So let's say the minecarts can't actually put a thing there. So let's try this. Should drop straight down more or less. Yes. If I grab the water now, I can actually click on the block underneath. I don't know if I can. I can. Okay, good. So now if I'm in this, I should be able to fall down where I need to now without running into things. Yes. Though I'm like submerged in water here, which that's going to be a problem. Let's deal with that. Let me go. Water, let me go. Okay. I guess that's the best way to do it, is just put signs in there, right? I have a crafting table already over here somewhere. Guess I'm gonna make one. Okay. Sticks. Signs. So if I were... Oh, actually, hold on. If I do this, that's gonna actually cause a big old mess. But if I do it like this... Okay, that should work. So is that going to cause the minecart to go too far? Gotta test that at least. Okay, let's see. Boop, boop. As long as I run into that edge and I can fall down, then we're good. Okay. Yes, that seemed to work. Oh, that's not powered. Boop. Yep, you do that. Good. Okay. Then if you go back to the top and make sure that this can actually go in a full circle. So we'll have birch and birch. Actually, no, I'll just have birch there, because then the rest of this is honeycomb. Just like the other side. Okay. So let me do that, and like this. So I know that it's fully connected. Okay. And then while we're here, I guess we can tear this all out and turn it into birch like it needs to be. Keep falling in holes. Nope. Nope. Jump. Jump. Okay. Knock out. There you are. You did the sticky thing. Put this here temporarily so we can get the water in. Go down to the kelp. Okay, that's set. And then we can do our trapdoors. What did you get? A DQ. No? Okay, yes. Don't touch my redstone. Don't do it. Okay. Oof. Got scared for a second there. Okay, we do this, and then for temporary, we can just kind of make a circle here. So we can at least go in a full circle. But I don't have the power rail for it, though. That's lame. Guess we'll have to see how it goes. I doubt I'll have enough momentum here. So I can take that out. I can also go down here. Break that. I just got launched up. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I land there, which is not completely worth it. What? Don't put me there. Rude. I'll just do that to make sure that doesn't happen again. And then we have this, which I guess could have been a block further, but that's fine. We won't worry about that too much. We really need to mess with it, we can. Okay, that needs to go a little further. Should probably just shove that all the way up. Yeah, okay. Sweet. There we go. Test it and see if this works. Okay, that water will flow down, so that water's good. We'll have to do something about the water flowing all over, making a mess over there, but At least we're going how I needed to. Not cycling the water like it was before. Do, 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 do. Ah, do a little stretch. Do, 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 do. And there goes the sun. Isn't that such a cool... That's a good screenshot for the video. My thumbnail. But maybe even this is better. I don't know, the sun would be better. The Royal Ultimate Choco. It's a Choco. Not even chocolate. Or Choco. It's just chalk. Oh, it's still the plan? Have you not gotten it yet? What is the plan? Oh, you got something else. But you did get that. Okay. I need my bed so I can scare away all this scary thing. Copied from the previous message? Ah, okay. Makes sense. It's been a very long time since I've been to DQ as well. What exactly is this Royal Ultimate part of this chocolate brownie thing? What makes it so royal and chocolatey and brownie? It was yummy. Right, does this one work? Certainly hope so. I don't know why the other one wasn't working. Is it because of the way... Oh, it's because I need to have it go lower? Is that why? So I need to have it go lower and it's a 3-block gap? Yeah, okay. So I'd have to fix that other one. Whee! Look, it works! And... go! Should probably adjust that. It's probably okay to have that be a straight rail. Woo! Then we can go back this way, then we can sleep, and we can see if we can actually go all the way across and back. Can we do a full circuit? Let's sleep it right here, because I know I'm safe if I'm sleeping here. Not to worry about anything sneaking up on me. Okay, we're on to the correct day. We're on 9 actually. Okay, gotta update that. 79. Coming in on 340. That's exciting. Yeah, so we're gonna bop this. Put it here and see how it goes. No, B, you're gonna ruin everything. You ruined it all. Definitely have to keep the bees out somehow. Do, do, do. I need more speed. More speed. The bee stole all my momentum. Oh, damn it. There we go. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then we'll come over here. Land on the flying machine. We should be able to just click that. Do our 4 honeycomb. Can I hit the button? There we go, I got it. And off we go. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. And then we'll end up building a bridge from that spot straight over to the village and probably put a station right on the edge of the village, perhaps? Like, I want to make one of the villagers' houses be the station. Or I could just do a full train station and, like, tear down parts of that. I want up doing a village rebuild over here. That's the plan, anyways. I don't know what style I want to do yet, though. I haven't even considered that, because I didn't know when I was actually going to get to this point. Or, like, that's in sight now. That is a possibility. And we can modify this thing, because I'm pretty sure the minecart's not going to go all the way around, but we can fix it so it works like the other one. And I think that's simply just dropping the sign one more down, because I think that was the problem, is it was too high up. But we could also just leave it like this if it functions. Not going to be too much different. Now, what would I want to put around? I guess I could put signs around the edge of it. I could do hanging signs. That could look pretty cool. It's a lot. It's iron. It's expensive, but I put like hanging signs on the two sides of the exit. I think that could be pretty cool. Because those won't get grabbed by the flying machine, and they're pretty decorative as well. So is that what the... No, I have this one built the same way. I don't get why... Oh, that's why. Because this is one block too... Oh, okay, so I just need to push this over one more block. That's why. I get it now. Whee! And we go up. And up we go! Do we have momentum? We actually have enough momentum. It's the current loop. That's kind of fun. Just not enough for this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I saw that coming. Eh. So we had one more power rail, which we should have enough materials. We can actually turn this into a full loop. That's amazing. Do. Success! We did the flying machine thing on the rail. That's so awesome. I love this so much. Rock, paper, scissors. Alright, what we voting? What we voting? Scissors? We're going for scissors? Alrighty, voting scissors. Let's do this. Let's see who wins. Oh yeah, I have an idea for a data pack that I need to work on. So I can actually get grubby in this world. But I might even base it off of... Did I base it off that? Oh, both got scissors! Oh no, it's a tie! Grubby must have hurt us. Grubby was cheating. Flying machine success, definitely. Now, something I could actually consider. And RPS fails. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, failure, unfortunately. But I was just thinking about this now that I've got the basic of this down. You're gonna go lurk, you're looking. Alright, thanks for the lurk. Knocked out. Sure you're enjoying the ice cream? If we can get this... I would like to design this flying machine to look cooler. But, I don't... I'm a little worried about reworking it and have it break everything. Alright, so yeah, so this is how this is designed. Where's the two there? Okay, that makes sense now. So the water can't flow past that point. So that's why this one works better. Okay. There we go. Now I do want to quickly... Oh, wait, that's going to be a thing. Hold on. There we go. Fix that. Now I want to test this and see if that works a little better being a straight rail there. I imagine it will. Whee! Yeah, that's much smoother. Did not need that turn right there. This is so cool. I'm so excited now. But I do need more power rails now because I want to be able to build a bridge to get over to the other side. And I also need to figure out a station. So I think figuring out the station design would be a good decision. Because I can do that here. At this base. At the main base. To figure out the design of how I want it to work. Because I do like the automatic eject system. But at the same time, if I want to build, you know, a rail going that way later, which I do plan on probably doing something else, I might rework this and make a rail go across there and potentially underneath there. That should be kind of cool if I could have it where you just drop down and go underneath the bridge there. Oh, that's okay. That's the plan for that in the future. That'd be cool. All right. And then copper lanterns will be a good decision. Okay, so if we want to get this functioning how I want it to, I need to be able to bring the minecart into the station and then decide where to go. So I guess, would it simply be a lever? Because if I have a lever here and I make this a powered rail like this one. Okay, that might be the play to do that. So I would have the idea that I'd have this, and then I have a lever here. So if I have a lever there, and I put this here, I can switch both of these either way. So what that does is that makes it so when you leave this one, you go that way. The problem is it does it for both, so I don't think I want to do it like that. I don't think that's the way to do it. Is there any other way I can do that? So we're going to change you out. I guess we're also going to take out the lever down there, so we can just break that real quick. I'll make... I'll have nothing there, that's fine. Okay. I guess I could also widen this part because it's going to be a station. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Right now it's going to be just that and it stops there. But if I want to exit, I need to swap this one, but I don't want to swap this one. Or do I? Actually, it might actually work out. Because if I have this like this, and say I come into this station, but I want to continue onward, I can just do that. Which then also makes it so when I come back this way, it parks me back into the station. Does that just work out? So yeah, because then I'd come here, and then I want to go to I want to go back that way, and then it swaps this one. Okay, actually that works out super great. That does, there's the solution already. Wasn't expecting that to be such a simple solution. Do I want oak buttons, or I want... No, yeah, oak buttons work well, because then it kind of matches with those. But the question is, do I want to keep those in here, because then I have bees flying around all the time. I guess I didn't have to rebuild my station. I made a super simple solution, and it worked. I like that. And we'll have this be like the kind of the wherever the main flipping station would be like that. That's cool. So then when I want to leave, I just jump on there. Yeah, cool. I love that. I was not expecting the solution to be that. So we can work on some sort of decoration, though. Okay. I have so much junk in my inventory right now, though. It's an absolute mess. Okay. Station build, station build. What do I want to do for my station build? I think I'll take this out. In fact, maybe I'll take these out as well. Why'd you do that to me, fence? Ugh. Okay. I'm definitely going to keep the hoppers there, even if I'm not using the beehives anymore. Because I like the arc that they give. Like the arch way they make. Okay. So I think I could do something like this. Because then I can have this part... Stinky ghosts keep turning out the breakers. How dare they? Oh. 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 Made a mistake. Stuck in a hole. Okay. What's over here? Oh. I put a staircase in there for some reason? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. Looks like a thunderstorm. Let's sleep. Before the evil comes. We're on to 81 now. 381. 400 is just around the corner. Crazy. Okay. So I think I am going to do something where, like, I build this up. And try to do some sort of archway. And if we're going to do that, then we want that to be the same on this side. Okay. And I do kind of want windows. Maybe I just make big windows. That's an option. Maybe I do like a 3 by whatever this is. So 3 tall window. So I could make a frame. Okay, let's empty the inventory first. Since it seems to be an absolute mess. We do have enough gold to make the additional rail I need real quick, right? So grab a bit of redstone. We'll make that. So when we go back up, we can place that where we need it. Okay, and then we go with redstone. Put all that away. Honeycomb can go in there. Pull this out. Keep that there. Okay, so start by putting birch away. Oak. Some birch. Fences. We've got tons of fences and stuff, but we'll need them later. Oh, right. Put the regular minecart rail in there for now. The dirt can go here. Anything else? Kelp can be put away. An extra bucket. And an extra shield at the moment, which... Not technically, it is an extra shield, it's just a backup shield. Now I just have a random bundle. Which... I don't really know what to put in that for now. I guess I could stuff some more food in if I needed it. Alright, we'll just keep that bundle on us for now. I guess put that in there, actually. That could work. I don't think the clock would fit in there too, right? Oh, it does! Oh, that's actually super nice, because then I can just look at this for the time and have my honeycomb supply in there. We'll just have to keep it at like 60 or something. When we refill it. Okay. And then the minecart. Guess we can stuff things in here for now that we don't need. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of birch here. That's gonna be great. We can start using that to get some different size. I guess I can also put this up there. Let's go back up real quick. We can get this powered rail in. So we have that for future things. Okay. And then we can put our minecart here for now, because it's in the station, because that's where we're at. And what I was going to do is try to build this up some. Yeah. Start getting some shape going on this thing here. Okay, how does that look? I think that actually look really good because we have a big window here. I don't know, should I fill it in with glass panes though? Maybe I should just have it open completely? I don't know, I'm not sure. If I put glass panes in there and I don't like it, I have to break them all. And I don't particularly have a lot of glass available. I don't think I even have a lot of sand either. Let's just go ahead and put it in here and see what we think of it. I guess it would kind of make it almost greenhousey, and it would likely keep the bees out more. Though the bees are going through this section, which is causing the problem. But I guess if they all end up dancing like this, we just have dancing bees. Oh, nope, they figured it out. Hopefully if I get like a roof and stuff on here, they'll stop going. Oh. They went in that side. What if I put like a block or something there? Ooh, I have an idea. Let's go get ourselves some more birch. So let's jump in here real quick. Put that one minecart rail away. I don't think we have regular birch at the moment. We do not. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I can get some shelves and block up the bee nest with the shelves, while not completely covering up the honeycomb block or putting in another weird thing into place. So let's do a couple of pickaxes. Should have some sticks here. Not pickaxes, axes, because we want to go get ourselves a bunch of birchwood. How much iron do I have? A little bit, so I could potentially get a few... Wait, no, shelves should only be the stripped logs. So that's actually really good. I'm gonna hold. I'm glad I didn't fall. It could have fallen all the way down there. Ugh, I'm so careless. Oh, actually, what I should be doing, when I'm breaking these down, I should strip them before I break them, because I'm gonna need them as strip logs anyways. There we go. At some point, hopefully I can get some silk touch and collect all these beehives and move them later. Okay. Oh, is that a new one? Okay, no, that's not a new one. For a second there, I thought it was a new one and I forgot about it or something. Because I should have a campfire for all of those. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. That should give us enough to kind of get us started with what I'm wanting to do here. I can explore this design aspect. I gotta figure out a really decent arch, I think, for this as well. Using a combination of things, probably. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these. We should be able to just do this. And that'll give us a nice look on the interior here. Well, hopefully also keeping the bees less likely to be inside here. Look at that. Let's see, what's that bee gonna do? Okay, so they still got into their nest, but if I put glass panes over the top of that, maybe? Or if I do full blocks? I do like how that looks in there, too. Makes this area look really nice. The birch is such a, like, an interesting texture, though, compared to the other stuff. Like, the shelf coloring just seems slightly off. Don't know why they did it that way, but that is what they did. Okay. Now, the question is, what do I do from here? I'll probably build that all up so that I have... Yeah, missed. Okay. That gives me a bit of an idea what I'm going to have for that. I think that's tall enough. I just got to work on some sort of archway. But if I want to make a really nice arch, I got to consider like what blocks I can use. And I think I also want to swap all this out. So it goes to at least all the interior space here would be those. So I can put these in. And then strip those. No. Oh, bee, why did you... No. The bee got in the way. Bad bee. Now you've made all your friends angry because you stepped in my way and I booped you with an axe. No, don't do it. Go home. Go home, bee. Leave me alone. I didn't do it on purpose. You flew in front of me. How long are these things angry again? I can't remember. Alright, there you go. He chilled out. Alright, B. You have fun wandering off to who knows where land. I'm glad he didn't like make every single bee mad. That would have been very unfortunate. Okay. Take these two out. Just gotta grab those. Okay. Nice. And then I guess I can replace these ones. Because I want that to be... At some point... Oh, maybe I should keep this one a honeycomb block? That sounds like it'd make more sense. No! I'm stuck. Yeah, it makes sense to keep that corner as a honeycomb block. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. So then, which one is it? Okay, so it's the one that goes direct. So this would stay honeycomb. Okay, that's actually helpful. So I don't have to do shenanigans. And basically, we're gonna shift, I guess, this section forward and turn it into honeycomb for now. That means I'd be converting all of this. And we're technically doing this now. I don't need that sign here anymore. Okay. Take these out. There we go. I guess this will end up being regular birch here, actually, now I think about it. Because that's where the rail is going to continue later in the future. But these would also change. Okay, cool. And then we'll figure out more rail expansion later, not at the moment. Just for now, I'm going to put these torches here and call those good enough. Probably figure out where to put some lanterns in here once I get the build kind of sorted more. Okay, we do need glass. Do I have sand to make more glass so I can make more glass paints? I don't believe I do have any sand. Sand is definitely a very rare commodity at the moment. Okay. I made all these axes and I don't even need them right now. So I can drop some extras in here. Keep one on me if I need it. Maybe we'll get ourselves a bunch of sand. So that means we're gonna head back down to the river. Because the river is our only access point to glass. We have a little bit here, which I guess a few more panes, but not enough, so. Oh, yeah, that's like so cool having like an actual structure there too. Yay! And I'll probably swap all these out for copper as well. Use copper lanterns everywhere I can. Not use the regular ones since they're... Oh, I don't need to be this way. I do need to get some netherrack for that though. It looks like I also need another brick to go underneath here. I didn't think about that. And I'm down here and get some water from a bucket. You know I have water source actually at my base by my tent, but yeah, it's fine. That path block here. Huh. Feels random. Not sure why I put it there. Do you ever do that? Do you ever play in a Minecraft world and then like wonder, why did I do that? Like come across something that you haven't seen for a while that you don't even remember doing. Do, 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 do. Do. Turtle helmet would be super nice right now. Or even a Nautilus. If I could be riding a Nautilus right now, I could dig into here, no problem. I do have to remember that there could be drowns in rivers. That's an end render. In a second. World destroyer monster. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I'm looking forward to seeing this world like in the future. After like several years of playing in the world. What sort of progress I've made. Wee. Oh, I guess Exod ran away potentially? Or Brever ran away? Everybody ran away? Market's here though. He was working on homework from I recall. Wee. Do 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 do. What could I do to get an interesting arch shape? I probably need to do a combination of all sorts of blocks. I might need some sandstone if I want to do a wall. Are there sandstone walls? I've never built with enough sandstone to remember there's walls. I'd be surprised if there is. No, there is. Oh, there is sandstone walls. Wait, is there? Oh my goodness, I don't remember if there's sandstone walls or not. I feel like I'm going crazy. If there's not sandstone walls, what are they doing? Where are the sandstone walls? Because I can't do sand walls. And any other like wall, I guess I could do birch fences, but I don't have walls that are really of the birch color, which if we can have sandstone walls, that would work.
Don't give me excuses, give me results.
The sound scared me for a second because I'm like, something attacking me. Which technically, yes, there's a penguin slapping my face, but you know. Yo, Squid, what you doing, man? Yeah. Get back in the water. Okay. Just a little bit more to get to that full stack. I'll have 2 full stacks of sand. There's plenty of glass to mess about with. Just I wish I had some touch right now. That would be really nice. We might have to... I think we might potentially have to go to the end to get, like, a Silk Touch pickaxe and a Mending pickaxe and stuff. Have to get them out of the End City loot. That's where we're going to find our good tools. Like, end game is going to be end game. You know? I do kind of wonder how long it'll be before I actually go to the end in this world. I've poked my head into the Nether a couple times, but I've not really explored it due to how I've decided to apply the personal rules to this world. It'll take a considerable amount of time to explore the Nether. And at some point I gotta come around here and like make this area look nice. I should probably take into consideration this, maybe? I could do something with that for like the sports and things. That could be pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I guess what we'll start with for now, we're going to smelt 1 stack, because if I need some sandstone to do other things with, I would prefer to have access to it. So we'll let that do its thing. Except it can't do its thing, because it has no coal. Out of fuel. Fantastic. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I want to scare away the scary things. Ah. And we'll be at 83 if I can click on the right thing. Let me click. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What was I doing? Coal. I need coal. I have coal blocks. I guess I could do those. Yeah, yeah. 2 in there and 2 in there. Well, actually, I have some coal here. Don't have any in there. Do I have any fuel anywhere else? I have... Excuse me, Bee. Excuse me. I doubt I have any in here. Huh. Do I even have any logs that I could use to make charcoal? I don't, so I should probably just chop some trees. So let's go ahead and grab our X's, which I have here. Oh, you're heading off for the night? Alright, have a good night. Knockout, thanks for joining. I'll catch you later.
That's all, folks.
That's not all, folks, yet. Maybe for you, Knockout, but not for me. I still have 45 minutes I'll be streaming. I actually really like the podzol. For me, yeah. I like the grass on the podzol. I think it looks really nice. Because the green's got a really good contrast. I do need to hydrate, however. Feeling quite parched. Ah. I feel like I need to make 2 different playlists with all this music I've got. It's kind of a crazy variety. think, am I doing Sunlit next on Friday, I think? We're doing Sunlit Valley on Friday. Pretty sure that's what I've scheduled for it. Need to make the event for that. Forgot about the last one. Okay. Well, we can do. Let's go put this in to be smelted. So I can get myself some more charcoal. We'll do that in the meantime, actually. Yeah. And then we'll fill that up and we can shift it over later. So I did actually want to check something. If I make this, what can I do with this? Oh, there are walls. Okay, it's been so long that I don't remember using them. But we're definitely going to use some of these, I think, to try to get ourselves some cool shape, because it's close enough in color that it blends well with the birch. So we'll do something with that for sure. Now we're not going to be able to make as nice of an arch as I'm like wanting. It's going to have to be like in and out with different blocks, different sizes and such. Which I think will be... It'll be okay, because it'll add like character to it. Make it more interesting. Do 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 do. I think I did have a plan to also convert this entire area into puzzle, little by little, by spreading these trees out. I wonder if at some point I'll decide to make some custom trees in this area. Custom trees can be really tough though. I made a couple in my survival series. Yeah, I don't mind what I've made. It's by far nothing fancy or special and look very blocky though. I gotta figure out how to do that. More organic shaping. Probably using like fences and walls and stuff to really adjust the shapes of them. It's probably a good idea. I just have a really hard time with having full blocks and then partial blocks being part of like what's supposed to be like a very straight up and down thing. But I guess technically trees do have a lot of like in and outs and stuff. So maybe it would actually look more realistic. Like I have my cherry trees that I put inside my little greenhouse for my bees in the factory, but so I guess I have made a custom tree in this world. Alright, we need some puzzle here. So I'll break this out, and I can potentially get tree to grow right there. Hopefully. These trees have been very fickle about where they want to grow. But yeah, custom tree. I kind of forgot that I did this over here. Oh no, they're custom birch trees. Which, like, it's not too bad, I guess. Maybe putting some sandstone walls in that could actually help it look better. Maybe test that. But I want to be very selective about how I'm using my sandstone right now, since it's not a easy to access thing. Okay. So you're not growing for some reason, so let's try moving you back. Maybe you'll grow right there. This one won't grow either. I'm pretty sure that's not going to work, but we'll try it. And that one's been there forever and doesn't want to grow. So probably what I need to do is really just push it out like this and make it grow here and then break the dirt later. I can do that with this one too. But that'll probably work if I did that. Oh no, this one seems... Oh. Excuse me, I didn't want you to do that. Curse you, you little tree, why'd you do this to me? That's a tiny little spruce tree, too. I was trying to fix it, and then you went and ruined everything. Just one more sapling, please. You're not even gonna give me a sapling out of that? What? What? Okay, here we go. So if I put this here, that's probably never gonna grow, is it? Do I need to have it like right here? Might need to have it right here. Move that block back. We'll see if that'll work. Getting them a bit more in a central spot so they have more space. And then I can always come back later and fix it if I don't like how the area looks. Okay. This one hasn't grown at all because it has stuff around it. But if I do this, it'll grow. This one hasn't grown either? That seems really weird. Because it's too close to the board? I have no idea. There. How about that? Does that make you more likely to grow, having a free space all the way around? Maybe that's what I need to remember to do for them. Okay, if these 3 trees or these 4 trees can grow here, then I may have learned the science of spruce trees. Maybe. We'll find out. Alright. Full stack this. Take half of that. Put it in there so that'll make more charcoal. Take the 19 I have here. Okay. And then put that in there and that in there. In fact, let's take one out of here just because. Keep it even. Okay. That in there, I guess. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need some over here. Once this finishes doing its thing. We're at 385, 384. 384. Maybe I should start doing like little journal entries or something for what I did for the day. Do I have stuff for a book and quill? If I have stuff for a book and quill, maybe I will actually do that. That's something that could be interesting. Oh, I don't have paper. I don't have sugarcane at all? Really? I've never come across sugarcane. Guess I'm not surprised, to be honest. Well, I guess we could head down to the river and see if we can get ourselves some sugarcane. Make ourselves a book. Unless there's sugarcane hiding in here. No. I guess I'll dump this stuff in here for now. That I don't need to have on me. Oh, I forgot to get the water when I went down to the river. Okay. Well, let's go investigate, shall we? Oh, here's an enchanted crossbow. I saw purple and I'm like, why am I seeing purple? Let's pull these out. That actually can split nicely now. So we'll go ahead and do that. That should give us plenty. Hopefully it'll smelt all that. Potatoes will be done. We got plenty of potatoes now, which is fantastic. Okay, let's head on down to the river now. It did work. I may have learned the science. We'll come back later and chop that down. But I think I've learned it. Investigated what? I'm not sure if I said investigated. I've been just yapping kind of to myself here and... Hold on, let me switch to computer. Alright, no worries. Alright, I think I've... Oh, okay, yeah. I think I might have remembered what it was. I'll wait for you to pop back in. Whee! Sugarcane, where are you? So there's a bit of sugarcane on this river anywhere? I feel like it's really strange that I've never gotten sugarcane. And I should have made a boat. You know what? We're gonna make a boat. Chopping this tree down. We should clear out this path so we have like a place to kind of lead us over to... We'll go like this or something, cut this out. So we have a little bit of a pathway that leads us down to the river. We'll grab the dirt, fill this stuff in. That should be a bit better. And we can take a path that's kind of leading over here. There we go. We'll get rid of this tree. Okay. Now we should be able to at least get ourselves down here. And let's kind of make a bit of a path here. We'll have to figure out a dock of some kind somehow. Maybe we just keep going like this? Potentially? A boat. We has a boat. Okay. There's sugarcane right there. And right here. Have I really never gotten sugarcane? That feels so strange. I'll leave these here so we have them for later if we need them. Whee! Up. There we go. Yeah, I'd like to build a dock here, so I think I'll leave my boat here for now. Just for a future dock. And we'll get a path down here at some point. You could name the dock Holiday. Dock Holiday, nice. Oh, what I was saying, investigating. I've been trying to get these double spruce trees to grow for like forever. And I think I've found out and fully understand now that you need to have a free block space all the way around it. So you have to have like a 4x4 space with the two sets of saplings in the middle. Otherwise it doesn't grow. They're super finicky. I don't like it. See, like this tree. This tree right here, I've had it sitting here for so long to try to get it to grow. It just didn't want to. And same with this one. But then I've moved it now, so there's actually a free block all the way around where the tree can grow. And it worked. So I think that's what I have to do. Oh, I just realized. I was down in the water for a reason, too. Not just sugarcane. I needed some ink, so I could make myself a book. Because I want to start writing like a little a journal entry at the end of every stream here. Kind of like what I've done. Oh, don't go that way. And I can kind of start off each stream kind of referencing the previous journal entry. I think that'd be kind of cool. Whee! Oh, I gotta make a boat water slide too at some point. That could be funny. It's like on a big like a cliff up there, just whee water. There we go. Oh, squid! I've come to take your ink from you. If they all despawn, they know I was coming after them, so they ran away. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, there's a zombie. Just gotta keep an eye out for drown. Okay, give me that, please. Wait, where's the... Did it not drop any ink? I swear it did. Am I crazy? That's... okay. That feels weird. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to drop ink even if you don't have looting. Oh, no! Woodring talks about the animal abuse, but you can't even milk ink from a squid like a pacifist. That's true. If you want ink, you must murder them! Make them cease their existence. Okay. Hello, Mr. Drown. Okay, there we go. Now we can make our book, which is... Oh, I need a feather. Don't I? I need a feather. I think I have a feather up there. Pretty sure I've had chickens. Slain chickens. If not, I think I have one in the boat up there. That I can pluck it for its feathers. Oh yeah, we should have lots of glass too. We can fill in this station. Like this right here. This tree should grow now. And so should this one, because it's got a full block all the way around it of free space. Okay. Full stack of glass. Fantastic. What are you going to do with the wood? Oh, just use it for all variety of things that I need wood for. The spruce ends up being one of the basic woods I use for like sticks or anything else that requires wood. Yeah. Just basic wood use. No building. At the moment, birch is more of the building wood I have for this area. Okay. This is all going to be filled in now, and we could actually see how that's going to look. I did not want you to go there. Okay, yeah, actually, I think that's not bad. I think I'm okay with that. $35. Hold on one sec. Okay. Do I have a feather? I have an egg. Do I have a feather down? I've got to have a feather down here, right? Right? I have 9 feathers. Okay. I have dispatched many a chicken. So the first thing we want to do is make paper. Because then I can make myself a book. And then I can make my book and quill. And then we have that. That's cool. Sweet. I would like to get a lectern. In fact, maybe down here is a good place to put it somewhere. Wait, the question is this area safe? No, this wouldn't be a safe area because baby zombies could get in here. I could potentially block it off so it would be safe. Maybe I do that. Let's grab some dirt and just kind of fill in all that empty space. I want to see how this place would look. Kind of filled in. The bee. The bee had to come in right when I was trying to block it all up. At least he flew out the other side. Okay, there we go. So that encases that side, and then I can do the same thing here. I'm gonna have to deal with not having podzol where I want it, but I'll have to fix that later. But for now, I want to make this a safe zone. There. Cool. Fully enclosed now, so you don't have to worry about potential death and stuff. We can leave all this stuff here for now. Well, I guess sand is not an illegal thing, so I can't get a hold of it. The leaves stop falling. Got me confused. I can't remember if I got bamboo or cactus from the wandering trader. I don't think I went and found cactus. It's fine. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get ourselves a lectern here, which means we're going to need to get ourselves a couple more books. So we need a couple bits more sugarcane. Probably should plant some of this sugarcane. In fact, I could do that with my water source out here. So if I need to get more later, let's do that. So we can get those growing. So we have them. Let's get a couple more books. Okay. Charcoal. Lots and lots of charcoal. Sweet. Let's go ahead and do this over here real quick. We'll split this in half. Okay. We're gonna put everything away for now. So I can. Oh, I have a lectern. I have 3 lecterns. So I've definitely made books. Okay, cool. We're gonna put this over here. I think just putting it right there would be great. We can put that in there. Then we can do our journal entry. And then we can grab a sign, I think. We'll put a sign on there. We can say we're gonna start this from the current day. Oh. It doesn't exactly work if I don't put it in my inventory, huh? Okay. I do have a spot for bamboo, so I've been doing something with bamboo. I guess the cactus can kind of just go somewhere for now. I'll put it there. Seeds can go here. Well, actually, the cactus is kind of like a seed. It needs to grow, so we'll put that in there. Doesn't make much sense, but it makes sense. And we need sand to go in there. Okay. We'll put the ink sac in here. We have those for later. We'll get this glass filled in after we go put this in. Okay. Put the sign on there, and we can add to that sign later. But actually, no. A better way to do this would be to use these little corners. Yeah, I like that. Then if we get more, we can add to them later. Do I do it right there, or do I put it above? I think I put it above. Yeah, I think I like that. And then I can say this is going to be up day whatever to whatever. Okay. And I think I'm going to try to take like the last 15 minutes of every stream to kind of fiddle with the journal. Yeah. That kind of makes sense for my whole... Journal has been kind of become my branding, so that makes sense to do that. That's also something in Minecraft I've always wanted to do, just never made it happen. So now we're gonna make it happen here. Okay, we're gonna need a couple more glass panes. Okay, how's that look? I do like how that feels. That's kind of cool. And then this is going to remind us how we're going to do like an arch for later. And then for now, we'll put the glass back in here. Call it good. Okay. Do I need to do anything else before... Don't have too much time before we get to do the journal entry. So I guess we can actually just jump right into that. It's close enough. And, you know, we'll close that just to make sure so nothing can get access into here. We're completely safe. The only thing that could come in here would be an Enderman, but the Enderman is not going to be able to attack me. So we should be fine. Because I won't be looking at him. Okay, so we're going to take the book out. But we're going to make this journal number 1. I think that's good. And you're gonna say day whatever to whatever. We'll leave that open for now. Okay. So we're probably gonna have, actually not, do I want to do the last 15 minutes? Because I'm gonna have like a whole nother day that I go through. We're on 85. We'll probably hit 86 before the end of the stream. So that's fine, we'll just start it here. Day 385. The tab does that, 1, 2. We started down in the gold mine. Is that one word or two? I don't know, I'm just gonna write it how I write it. Start down in the gold mine. Sadly, it yielded? Is that how you spell yielded? It's fine. We're gonna have the errors. It's part of the charm, right? It yielded no gold whatsoever. We found all other ores but gold. Yeah. Returning to the surface with gold from the caves. We crafted powered rails to finish the functional expansion. I think that was spelled. For the flying machine dock to be connected to the main railway constructed so far. Oop. Exclamation points, because why not? Alright, that's it. Does that kind of cover what we've done for the most part? Let's see, what else did I do in the stream today? Ah. We, what's it called when you unoxidize the golem? I guess we could say we chipped off the aging on our copper golems that work in the crafting room for our mine shaft design. Anything else we did? Yes, we came back up. Which we went and got gold, we came back up. We didn't have any near-death experiences. Let's see. Guess we could say this part. Go here. The Honeycomb Express Railway is. I forgot this was hardcore. Yeah. Is making. Oh, I can't get it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just remove this. Go to the next page. Can I? Oh, that's cool. I can actually do it with the keyboard. By Shift Tab. Okay. Is making great progress. The main station at spawn has started renovations. with a grand design plan for it. Okay. Let's see. Warped stem is needed. Ah, okay. We scienced out how giant spruce trees grow. They require at least one block all the way around the 2x2 saplings to grow. Okay. So that's kind of covered the rail. We got that all kind of connected and built out. Let's see. Cleaned up our copper golems a little bit. We did a little bit of mining and got the gold. We mentioned that. So we got the spruce trees figured out, and then I guess journal entries start today, and we'll proceed. That word's getting to me. Proceed? Yeah. We'll proceed from now onwards. Sure. Okay. Anything else? What else could I do? Oh yeah. Exad 1414 kindly gifted 2 subs. Thanks. And the smiling face. There we go. Anything else? Any other interesting events that happened for the stream? Oh, I feel like it's pretty good. Oh, I guess we could also say, knockout. Let's see, gotta remember the number here for her thing. 514 got, what was it called? Better find out what she called, what the ice cream was she got. Got Royal Ultimate Choco Brownie Blizzard. Oh. Well, there we go. Great memories, yep. Alright, that's the first entry in, and that goes here. And we're going to say this starts on day 385, and it will go onward to day whatever it ends up getting, where the book no longer has anymore. You know, our bitter rivals, I give to first sub to proof point. Yeah, that's true. There we go. How's that? Nice. Journal entry. Woot. We'll keep these here for now. That's actually kind of nice, because then I can, like, document stuff. Oh, wait. I forgot. One other thing. New personal rule formed. 2 M's or 1 M? Formed? beacons. Beacons? Beacons. The beacons? There we go. Must use diamond blocks. There we go. That's gonna fill up stuff like really quick, I feel like. That's okay. That's all part of the fun. We can keep adding more, and if we need to, I guess I could just literally dig a ladder here and just make another floor and just make tons and tons of them. That'd be kind of crazy to have just a ridiculous amount of journal entries going from here down to bedrock. But I guess once it hits bedrock, we can do something from there. Or maybe like I expand it differently. Well, we'll have to figure that out once we get to that point. Okay. I guess I could do a little bit of cleanup here. Since I am... It goes in there. Sand goes in there. These are our dark oak stuff. Goes up here. A little bit of dirt and some stone. Okay, it's more redstone, so put that in there. Guess the bucket can go upstairs because it is a tool. And I think I'm putting quartz with my amethyst. That's kind of like crystals. Okay, cool. What day are we on now? We're on 385. Cool. So we actually haven't pushed past that day yet, surprisingly. So we'll probably finish on that day then. Awesome. We'll just do a little more cleanup here while we're waiting to get to the end of the day here. Some sand. I guess glass can go with sand. That kind of makes sense. Got spruce saplings. Do have a spot for flint. I do have a spot for flowers as well as these. I think. Maybe. We'll find out. So sticks go there. Flint goes here. Flowers go here. I guess I can start putting byproducts of the farm there. Carrots are technically also a seed-like item. So that'll go in the seeds. Our sand and glass will go together from now. We'll put the rest of this away. Kind of nice having a reorganized storage here. And there we go. Alrighty. And that's going to be it for the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and put up my end of the stream thing here. Excited, if you wouldn't mind, could you... Let's see, actually, I should be able to... Right, I need to get the name. Can you give me the name again for the person I'm rating? A 12 out of 10 stream? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, Jetwind's slow or Jetwind slow. Okay. We're going to go to our raid. Going to search. There he is. Alright, here we go. Looks like he's playing... What is this one called? I forget what this game is. Very arcade-like game. Alright, everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching Hardcore Mechanized, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!